Alright, here's the Hunter Infiniti ceiling fan in bright brass from the second quarter of 1996. It's a 52-inch ceiling fan, and I got this back in January of 2016, well, this year, from Mark Wilson. I'm showing it with the Spotlight kit this time. I'm also redoing videos of it since the original video of this fan was corrupted, so we're taken down by YouTube. I don't know what happened, but I saw that it was missing. And I did not have the original video of this fan back when I recorded it on my computer, since the computer lost its data at the time. So and everything after from that I recorded before the Passport 2 that I forward tested, the bright brass one that is, was lost. So since this fan was I had before I got that fan, this was one of the ones that was lost, unfortunately. But I did need to retest it to show the Spotlight because I figured, it's not a big deal. So yeah. And seeing with the Spotlight kit, I really think this fan looks very sharp with it. I actually like it a lot. And I'm actually very determined to actually put this fan up in the living room for my next living room fan. So what if I get tired of both the white Infiniti and the bright brass low profile? I'll basically be putting up this fan in the living room with the rosewood side, and putting up the white low profile that I got from Mark Wilson new in box in my bedroom. It's basically the same fans that are being put up again, but just swapped rooms and different finishes, which I don't mind. So I do like both of the fans a lot, but I also want to give a few other fans a chance to be installed as well. So yeah. But also my mom's really attached to those two fans out there in the front, so I kind of need to see what she says about this one. I feel like either way I'm going to put it up, but I think she'll like this one because she does like the Infiniti in my bedroom. She actually thinks it looks very nice, so I feel like she would like this one a lot as well. Especially when I show it to her with the rosewood blades. I know she's not a big fan of the oak blades on ceiling fans. I know she's more into like the reddish look on the blades, so it's a good thing that this fan actually has rosewood blades. So yeah. But a Spotlight kit, I really feel like gives this fan more of a sharp look to it. It makes it look even more unique, I think, with the Spotlight kit on it. But these are some of the fans these are like one of the only fans that I would actually consider installing in the house. Like if I was to have my own house, I actually wouldn't mind having this without the white kit. I think these fans look pretty good without a white kit as well, but I think these look even better with a white kit. But yeah. Just to show you guys. I'm showing you the oak side right now. And also, there's not a video of this fan with the oak side and the Spotlight kit on YouTube at all. I mean, Tommy has a video of his in bright brass with rosewood side. So I figured I'd also be the first to show with the oak side, since just for those who want to see what it looks like in that finish. So people can have an idea of how it looks in a certain way. But yeah. This is a Spotlight that's actually currently on the low profile. I actually took it off just for this video. So I put the old one back on there just so I can have some light for the time being. I already did a video why I actually put this one on there and took down the old one. So yeah. Let me go ahead and show it to white. And this fan, I think it looks really nice with the Spotlight kit on it, especially the lights on. So I really can't wait to put this fan up, but I kind of want to leave these fans up there for the time being, like until sometime next year, maybe February or March. I'll put this one up. But the low profile is working fine. The Infiniti in my bedroom might get taken down sooner or later because it is starting to make some bearing noise. It's not too loud, but at the same time, it's not too loud, but at the same time, it might get worse. So if it starts getting worse, I'll swap it out or something else. Not Casablanca, sorry guys, but yeah. Because Casablanca, these fans are already a pain to put up just the way these ones are. And I don't want to put a brass fan in my bedroom, so, and only have an antique brass LCD, so if I had a white one, that could be a different story. High, medium, low. If I had a white LCD, I definitely would put up the white Doja too, but I don't, so until then I'm just putting it to the other fans that are good enough. I have a chicken eBay recently. They have some, but they're like $40, and I'm not paying $40 for an LCA. I've seen them on eBay cheaper sometimes, so I'm just waiting for for the right moment to get one for a cheap price. But I think the 100 fans do just the right job. They're good enough for me. I don't really need something extremely powerful, but these fans are doing a pretty good amount of air either way. Not cause of walk air movement, but they definitely do the job well. And they are pretty reliable too. Yes, you might hear some of those like strange sounds in the background because it's like the water pipes going off and on and off in the heat pipes, which you would sometimes hear in the old place as well. Yeah. Also, this fan I actually got in trade for the kitty cat I gave to Mark Wilson. And this and the white low profile knowing box are actually from that trade. So, yeah. Which kind of be a coincidence if I put this one up in the white low profiles. So, like, both of those fans that I got from him will actually be installed, possibly. I also kind of just miss having a white fan in my bedroom with light oak blades. That's the only thing I don't like about the Infiniti. I know they made white Infinitis with bleach oak blades for a short time, but they're not as common. So like, if this one had like bleach oak blades on it, I would keep it up even longer. But yeah. I do feel a nice breeze from this fan on no, just from right over here. I do feel no, something I noticed is I've always tested whenever I do test like a 100 fan, for some reason whenever I test Infinities I always feel a little bit more air from the Infiniti. I think that's because the blades on this fan are a bit longer. They are 52-inch blades, but the blade span's 52 inches, but since the blade arms are so short, they're not like an arm and then the blade. It's actually just the blade arm, but the blades go all the way to the end of the blade arms, so I feel like that kind of helps with the air movement from this fan as well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check the white while it's on low. I'm gonna just end it with this video for tonight, then tomorrow I'll do the other two videos of it. I might record one of them tonight, just upload it tomorrow, but who knows. Maybe disassemble it, the rosewood side tonight and just leave it like that for tomorrow. It has a nice little speed of especially with the lights on it, looks very nice. And something that Mark Wilson mentioned earlier, back when he first saw the white one installed in my bedroom, that since these spotlights have like those little vents in the side of them, you can kind of see the design on the blades, which is something that is pretty unique in my opinion. I'll shut it off. So I have to like that is to move the fan up to medium. But I did put the extension cord underneath the canopy, so the fan won't be moving around like it did in the previous video. And this one does move more than the low profile, so that would definitely be a good plus about putting this one in the living room. The only thing is, if I take the white Infiniti down and put up the white low profile in my bedroom, it will be a little bit less airflow, but it moves enough air for me. I don't really need a ton of air movement for the nighttime. I just need something that moves good air, and that's it. Especially my room is actually the coolest one in the house out of all of them, so I feel like if those rooms have a stronger fan, it would probably need to be in the living room. Plus, need the most air movement in my when I do need a lot of air movement already in my bedroom. When it's like in the summertime, I always have an AC in here, so the AC will definitely be more than enough, especially with the ceiling fan. So yeah, for now I'll just put the Infiniti back up or something else. I have plenty of things to try out, but I do want to try out the white low profile in my bedroom one of these days. So we'll probably go up the same time as this one does. Yeah, I might keep this one up for white Infiniti up for a bit longer and then take it down. We'll see. Yeah, it was good air medium. Show off the white. I don't know, maybe the oak side would look good in the living room. The only thing is, I just don't know how well it will match with the front of the new couches that we got recently. Well, they're not brand new, but we got from a family member who was getting rid of them. And they're like 15 years old, but they actually look brand new. They really don't even look that old. They look something more modern in a way. So I feel like this one actually would match better with those colors. Like the design this one has would look better than the low profile. The low profile does look more vintage looking in this fan, so I feel like this will look a bit nicer. Alright, let me shut it off the light and move the fan up to high. This fan does go very fast on high. In fact, I think this one actually might go a tiny bit faster than the one above me, believe it or not. I think this one actually might go a bit faster than the white one that's above me. Because the white one above me is starting to have some bearing noise recently, so... Yeah, this one definitely does have better bearings. Spin down on this one seems a bit... I don't know if it's as long as the one above me, but... It definitely does go faster. I can tell. I do know that much. I can definitely see that it does go a little bit faster. So yeah, maybe the one above me might need some oil, so I might actually have to take the white one down first and then the low profile in the living room. But also the low profile does have a tiny bit of bearing noise as well, so both of these are actually might have to get taken down sooner or later. Just so they can have a little bit of a breaks and stuff, so. But yeah. I will miss having both of them installed, but even when the Infiniti hasn't been installed that long. Also the petite might be coming down, so I can put the bathroom dressing room up. It might happen, I might actually find another fan I might want to put up instead. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. Bring it closer, you guys can hear air movement. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the light and fan and do spin down. And I move the fan to reverse. Yeah, it's definitely a very nice fan. I also think this is going to be the next fan I put up in the living room. Yeah, I kind of want to swap them out now, but at the same time, we just moved into this place a few months ago, so I kind of want to leave the fans up for a little bit longer, the ones that I do want to swap out. Low profile, the only reason why I might swap that one out is because it is a bit slower than the Passport 2, and from what I know, the low profile fans aren't as fast as the other 100 fans, but they are still good air movers. Coast does look like it's going slower because it has 4 blades instead of 5. But I do know that the one in the living room has the spin down on that one's so quick, so I feel like the bearings might need to be oiled a tiny bit on that one. Because the bearings on that one stop as if the bearings are brand new, like as if they haven't broken in yet. That's the only reason why I feel like that one might. So I don't know. It definitely needs some sort of something done to it, but it's still working, so that's fine with me. But the one above me, Infiniti, it's in white, makes some sort of bearing noise, so I need to check that out. Something too bad, but kind of basically makes the same noise that the bathing dressing room / coastal breeze made when I first tested that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I kind of like the install as it is right now, the 4 fans that I have up, but see, it wouldn't be this difficult if I could actually put fans up in the dining room and my mom's bedroom. I wouldn't really be swapping them out. Like, I wouldn't really want to be swapping out the fans at all, but since I kind of want to have other fans put up as well, this is kind of like my way of coping or just dealing with it by swapping them out so I can have different fans installed as well. Alright, let's go on. Let's do low reverse. Although if I do get the hand to bake Cameron 2 Plus repaired in time, I might put that one up as the next bedroom fan instead of the white low profile. Since that one is a very good air mover, so yeah. Basically moves almost the same amount as the Hunter. I really don't notice that much of a difference. But it'll be more than enough air movement wise for my bedroom. Shut up the light walls on reverse. Shut off the light. Now for medium. So I really like these fans. They are kind of a pain to put together. Light while it's on reverse. And again, I didn't see a lot of fans of gloss blades and spotlights as the case. So I do like, kind of like. That's another reason why I put this up. It reminded me of those type of fans from when I was a kid. Okay, now for high. And it does do a pretty good job on reverse. So pretty good amount of air on reverse. So it definitely will do a good job on reverse in winter time, which is actually coming up pretty soon. Yeah, we go ahead and show it away quickly while it's on reverse. Alright, let me go ahead and shut it off. Put the fan in white. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos to come.